Hello everyone, and welcome back to the latest Minty Reacts, and we are here for the next episode of Doctor Who. This one is Season 1, technically, episode number 9, The Empty Child. This is actually one I remember, but it's one of those weird ones where I remember the episode, but don't remember anything that happens in the episode. But this is just one of those, like, iconic Doctor episodes, and I know this is the introduction of Captain Jack, which is very, very fun because he is a very intriguing and very fun character in the Russell T Davies era of Doctor Who. So I'm extremely excited to see what happens in this episode because I don't remember anything that goes on in the episode other than the episode itself. So, very cool. Let's just get into it, shall we? So in 3, 2, 1, let's get going.
Universally recognized colour for danger.
What happened to red?
Well, that's just humans. By everyone else's standards, red's camp.
Okay, that's actually kind of a funny thing. It's like, no, mauve is the bad color. Red is just a human thing. That's kind of funny.
No, it's jumping time tracks, getting away from us.
What exactly is this thing?
No idea.
Then why are we chasing it?
It's mauve and dangerous.
Fair enough. That's all completely fair. I like how they just start this episode off just completely just like throwing us in the action. Like we're just in it. We're just fully in it. Oh, this is also one by Stephen Moffat. Oh, okay. Okay. Yeah, this is one of his first ones in the Davies era, I believe.
You know how long you can knock around space without having to bump into Earth?
5 days? Or is that just when we're out of milk?
Species in all the universe, and it has to come out of a cow.
Honestly, fair. Milk is kind of weird. Tasty, but weird.
Month? We were right behind it.
It was jumping time tracks all over the place. We're bound to be a little bit out. You want to drive?
Also, Doctor, you're not the best at driving the TARDIS anyway at this point, but, you know. Also, this is one of the iconic Rose outfits that I remember, and this is a good outfit.
Give me some Spock. For once, would it kill ya?
You sure about that t-shirt?
I like the t-shirt, Doctor.
I'm taking it out for a spin.
I like the t-shirt myself, personally. It's a good t-shirt.
Mommy.
Oh, no.
Come on, if you're coming. Won't take a minute.
And already hearing the child. Ah. Already setting off the creep factor. Very lovely. You love to see it. God, that kid's creepy. Oh, the gas mask kid is creepy as hell. Even now.
Be very quick. Hello. Might seem like a stupid question, but has anything fallen from the sky recently?
Yeah, just ask the whole lounge about this. I think you're a comedian. Haha.
Hang on, don't move.
Rose, being inherently a good person, is trying to figure out this child, when a normal person would have been like, no, I'm leaving.
With a very loud...
Quickly as you can, down to the shelter.
bang.
Yeah, Doctor. I think you're kind of understanding about why no one really paid attention to your thing dropping from the sky statement. You're in the Blitz. Uh-oh, Rose. You got yourself into a pickle, it seems. A definite pickle. Oh, no. Yep.
Okay.
London, World War II. The Blitz.
On-box travel is the only thing left that surprised me.
Also, I feel like the phone actually ringing would be another surprise, because that hardly happens in the police box.
Answer it.
Well, if you know so much, tell me this. How can it be ringing? It's
That
not even a real phone.
is a
It's not
good
connected. It's not...
question. Oh, she's... okay. Well, she's gone. Well, this is just creepy. This is just very creepy and very unnerving.
What's this? Who's speaking?
Are you my mummy?
Who is
Oh,
this?
God.
Mummy!
Oh. It's so creepy. It's so creepy.
Did you hear the siren?
Middle of dinner every night. Blooming Germans, don't they eat?
You hear the planes?
Don't you eat?
The most quintessential British man. Just angry. Also, the actress looks really familiar. Like, really, really familiar. I'll have to look her up at the end. Meanwhile, Rose is just flying over London during the Blitz. And she's hanging on really well, though.
Get those lights out, please. Everyone down to the shelter.
Jack?
There he is.
Boys, using for target practice. Excellent bottom.
God damn it, Jack.
Really be off. Sorry, old man.
There he is, Captain Jack himself. You know, this girl's just stealing all the food from this family. So, you know, fair. It is the Blitz after all. Whew, that is a full dinner.
It's off the black market.
That's enough.
Intriguing. Okay, so she's just like breaking into people's houses during the blitzes, and just stealing food for the, I'm assuming, homeless children. Okay, well, Rose is about to die.
Who's got me?
What?
Got me in. You know how?
What?
Yeah, that's a real load off. That is. I'm hanging in the sky in the middle of a German area with a Union Jack across my chest. But hey, my mobile phone's off.
She's not from around here, no. Ready for you? Hold tight.
To what?
I forgot that this was the introduction of Jack, and I forgot he was basically a time traveler from the very beginning. I forgot about all of that.
The tractor beamer can scramble your head just a little.
Hello.
Hello. Hello indeed. Hello there.
That was hello twice there. Dull, but, you know, thorough.
Are you alright?
Fine.
I mean, she was just dangling in the air during a German air raid for a while wearing a Union Jack.
Maybe in focus.
Okay, there's a scrambling. Alright, the tractor beam did have a little bit of an effect on her. So, just rest up, Rose. Just rest up.
To be black market, you can get all this on coupons.
Ernie, how many times? We're guests in this house. We will not make comments of that kind.
Thanks, miss.
Hey, the doctor's there. He just popped up.
All right. Everybody stay where they are.
Good here, innit? Who's got the salt? Been rough?
Why do you want to know that? Are you a copper?
Of course I'm not a copper. What's a copper gonna do with you lot anyway? Arrest you for starving?
He's got jokes.
Still warm on the table with everyone down in the air raid shelter, and bingo! Feeding frenzy for the homeless kids of London town. Puddings for all. As long as the bombs don't get you.
I mean, it's a good plan. It's a very good plan.
I told you not to answer it. That's all I'm telling you.
Great, thanks. And I want to find a blonde in a Union Jack. I mean a specific one. I didn't just wake up this morning with a craving.
It's got jokes.
Exploded. Probably would have just buried itself in the ground somewhere, and it would have looked something like this.
Big old cylinder. That's a terrible drawing, Doctor. That's an absolutely terrible drawing.
Close the door. Mummy? Mummy? Mummy?
That door is not closed. It is now, though.
What's this then? Never easy being the only child left out in the cold, you know.
I suppose you'd know.
I do actually, yes.
Actually, yes, the doctor does know. Get out of there. Get out of there.
Come on, baby.
Is the family gonna...
Right. It's just like a game, just like chasing.
Is the family gonna wonder why there's extra plates of food, though?
What's he like?
I've got to go.
Nancy, what's he like?
We kind of need to know.
He's empty.
So we're saying is he's an empty child.
Hi, Mummy.
Okay, he can just control electricity or electrical devices. That's very intriguing. What's that mark?
Please, Mummy. Please let me in.
Your mummy isn't here.
What is that mark?
Please let me in, Mummy. I'm scared of the bombs.
God, this is a creepy episode. Pardon the commentary not being the best here, but I'm enthralled. I am quite enthralled yet again with this episode. This is some grade A Stephen Moffat writing.
Better now?
You got lights in here?
Why, that's a yes, Rose. I do have some lights in here.
Handing me a piece of paper telling me you're single and you work out.
Tricky things.
Yeah, can't let your mind wander when you're handing it over.
Footloose and fancy free. Actually, the word you use is available.
Oh,
And another
well,
one,
damn.
very.
Whoa. Well.
And fabrics that won't be around for at least another 2 decades. Guessing you're not a local girl.
Guess I'm right.
Jack can very easily, well, I'm not going to use the term I was going to use. He can very easily pick out a person.
Why?
Please?
Like, don't worry, it's not a creepy thing. It's actually to make sure you're not, like, dead.
Though, not I must say by barrage balloon. Do you often travel that way?
Sometimes I get swept off my feet.
Yeah. Hey, smooth, Rose, smooth.
They just repaired 3 layers of your skin.
Nice. Hey, that's cool.
Well, tell him thanks.
Anything else I can do? Any other repairs that need to be done?
Bring up the glasses.
Jack in his invisible spaceship just hovering over London.
Covered up to Big Ben for some reason.
First rule of active camouflage. Park somewhere you remember.
That is a good rule of thumb to have. Very good rule of thumb. I would say is it a wise idea to have the ship uncloaked, but it is also during the Blitz, so there's like no one going to be on the streets or anything. Pilots might see you, but, you know, they might just think you're another ship, so, another plane, so. She got a pretty good haul. She got a really good haul of stuff. That fresh bread, though, might spoil fairly quickly, though, so gotta eat that.
Looks like a boy and it isn't a boy, and it started about a month ago, right?
That's ironic.
The thing I'm looking for.
A month ago, right around when the thing fell.
Soldiers guarding it, barbed wire. You never get through.
Try me.
Huh.
You sure you want to know what's going on in there?
I really want to know.
That's kind of his job, is to know what's going on in there.
The doctor.
But he's the doctor. Is there another doctor you need to talk to?
Well, I should talk to my companion.
Companion.
I should really be getting back to him.
Him?
Ironic. Haha.
Okay, that was Flash. Well, that was on the Flash side.
So,
Smooth, Jack, smooth.
Ship during a German air raid. Do you really think now's a good time to be coming on to me?
For Captain Jack, any time's a good time to come on to somebody. Jack is an interesting character, but I feel like in 2023, problematic. 2005, though, I think he's okay, but 2023, he does feel very problematic. Especially now knowing that Rose is like 19.
You used to be a time agent, now you're some kind of freelancer.
ooh, that's a little harsh. I like to think of myself as a criminal.
I bet you do.
Yeah, Jack feels problematic in 2023.
A lot of that, yeah.
Or maybe we should go find him.
That's probably a good
How are you
idea.
gonna do that?
That's probably a very good idea to go find the doctor.
Finally, a professional.
Hey, the doctor knows what he's doing, too. He's just doing it on a ground level, okay?
Talk to the doctor first,
Why?
because then maybe you won't want to get inside.
Okay, can they go into the hospital, or is it also blocked off? That's the question I have.
The way you look after all those kids. It's because you lost somebody, isn't it?
That's usually the psychological reason as to why, yes. So who was it that she lost?
My little brother, Jamie.
That makes sense.
One night,
That makes sense. That's why she's helping the kids.
I'd been on his own
What happened?
in the middle of an air raid. What do you think happened?
Bomb fell. Got him. Yeah. Intriguing, though.
Until one tiny, damp little island says no. No. Not here.
Pretty wild, though. That is actually, like, legit historically very wild how Britain just held off the German front. And they're like, no, we ain't taking this. But also, that is very intriguing how she lost her little brother the same time that the thing fell, and at the same time that the empty child started coming around. Is there a connection? Maybe. There might be. I can't remember. I feel like it's supposed to be like a big reveal thing of like, oh, it's the Albion Hospital, but I have no idea what the Albion Hospital is. Is it a reference to something in Classic Who? Tell me in the comments, because I don't know. Could it be a historical thing? Tell me that too if I'm just wrong on that. Just let me know. All the kids have gas masks. That's weird. They're all like the empty child. Yeah, they all have gas masks. That's very creepy.
That's all.
Why are they still wearing gas masks?
They're not. Who are you?
I'm, are you the...
Wait, what do you mean they're not?
That means you must have been asking about the bomb.
Yes.
What do you know about it?
Nothing. Why I was asking. What...
Yeah, I understand. But he doesn't know anything about it. That's why he's asking about it.
You're very sick.
Yeah, he's not doing too well.
Dying, I should think. I just haven't been able to find the time.
I'm dying, but I haven't found the time. What a line.
Which one?
Anyone.
There's like a virus in them?
Some scarring on the back of the hand, and the gas mask seems to be fused to the flesh, but I can't see any burns.
Examine another one.
It's probably going to be the exact same. Yeah, they're all the exact same.
Same injuries.
Yes.
Exactly the same.
Yes, that is correct.
Identical, all of them, right down to the scar on the back of the hand.
Oh, he has a scar too. Uh-oh.
Patient in the same ward, the exact same injuries. Within a week, the entire hospital.
Whoa. Wow, it spread like wildfire. Or like a disease.
All right. What was the cause of death?
There wasn't one. Sort of sit there. There's no heartbeat, no life signs of any kind.
They're just waiting for orders. Yeah, they're just waiting.
But I'm still a doctor.
Yeah.
That's something. That's something.
Know the feeling.
Yeah, the doctor beyond anyone else would know the feeling of that.
It's where they took the first victim, the one from the crash site. And we must find Nancy again.
Nancy?
It was her brother.
Okay, it was her brother. That makes sense. Connection was there. Okay, cool. And he's suffering the same injuries now.
Me.
So all the victims are becoming the little brother. That is creepy as hell. That is creepy as hell. Gas masks are creepy, dude. They are creepy. That's Jack and Rose. Alright, well, Jack and Rose now join the party.
He knows. I have to tell him about us being time agents.
And it's a real pleasure.
Yes. Time agents. Time agents.
Spock.
What was I supposed to say? You don't have a name. I get tired of Doctor. Doctor Who?
9th century.
Yeah. Yeah. Doctor Who, that's his name. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. He's here. Nancy, get out of there. Nancy, get out of there. Your brother's here. Get out of there.
Ambulance.
What?
Look.
What?
That's what you chased through the time vortex.
Yes, it is.
But a shell. I threw it at you. Saw your time travel vehicle. Love the retro look, by the way. Nice panels.
Fair enough, fair enough.
You said it was a warship.
They have ambulances in wars.
I mean, that's true, they do. That is true.
Are you?
Just a couple more freelancers.
Ah.
Yeah, I mean,
Should've known.
yes, that also
Well, you
makes
guys
sense.
are blending in with the local color. I mean, Flag Girl was bad enough, but you, boat captain?
Boat captain? Haven't heard that before.
What do you mean?
I don't know, some kind of virus converting human beings into these things. But why?
Huh.
What's the point?
That is a good question of why. Why is always the good question.
My mommy. Mommy.
How were you holding an apple, Nancy? Like, what the hell? Like, I'm pretty sure you didn't have anything on you when you went under the table. Oh, shit. Uh-oh. You should have just waited, Nancy. You should have just waited.
What's happening?
I don't know.
Terrifying. Absolutely terrifying.
Don't let him touch you.
What happens if they touch us?
You're looking at it.
Yeah, if they touch you, you become them.
Dead, Jamie. You're dead. Mommy.
Telling a dead child they're dead. Don't think it's going to really help in the situation here, but... Creepy as hell. Oh, creepy as hell. What a way to just end the episode on a cliffhanger, though, of just the mummies. The Are You My Mummies? That, yes, okay, so that, yes. Yeah, I remember now. It's a two-parter. It's a two-parter of Empty Child and Doctor Dances. And, yeah, I'm remembering now how good this episode is. Again, I forgot, like, all the context of the episode. I just remember the child themselves, like the empty child. Because, again, Stephen Moffat is really good, really, really good at just making those really quick, iconic characters. The empty child being the first one here, and then the Weeping Angels later on when we get Tenet. Just so good at making those, like, quick, impactful, spooky, honestly, very spooky characters. Also, very interesting how it is both technically two horror characters in a way. I like horror stuff. It's fun. But by the way, Empty Child, that's a good villain right there. That's a very, very good villain because it's creepy, realistic in a way, like realistic, taking out the alien stuff, but like realistic and just unsettling. It's just incredibly unsettling because it's a child. It is a literal child. And like you normally don't think of a child as something threatening or as something imposing. But you put a gas mask on it, you have them repeat the same very creepy line, which is only creepy because they keep repeating it, and you have it be like, if you get anywhere near them, you become them. All that wrapped up together, incredibly unsettling and incredibly creepy. So, love that. Very much love that. This is a really, really good episode. Really good introduction to the two-parter of the Empty Child and Dr. Dances. The only iffy thing, and I do find this very intriguing, Captain Jack is the iffy thing. Captain Jack is a really interesting and very fun character for the time. Watching Captain Jack now in 2023, I don't know if that character feels appropriate anymore. Because, like, the way he was coming on to Rose, very not good. Like, very not good. However, the character, as we have been presented him right now, incredibly different than anything else in this series so far. Like, just this series alone. So far, very different than anyone else we've seen. And that charisma, that John Barrowman charisma is just shining through more than anything else. And that's something that John Barrowman just has. He just has some head and shoulders above everyone else's charisma. And he is putting that on display. And the sexual aspect of Captain Jack is one of those very interesting things. And you know what? It's something that I am very much cool with. Like, being someone who is, you know, part of the LGBT community as well, considering myself pansexual in various ways, and like that Captain Jack is kind of one of those characters. Like, yeah, no, this is a character that, like, you know, I'm not gonna say I relate to, but that I feel more comfortable connecting with. That's an even weirder way of saying it. I'm trying to think of the best way I can. I can't think of anything right now. But anyway, Captain Jack is a really intriguing character for the LGBT community, being an omnisexual, which is that's a term. That is definitely a term, all right. But it's a really interesting character. I just don't feel like his introduction here feels appropriate for 2023, which is just a thing. But we're watching a show from 2005, so like that's what we gotta consider. That's what I gotta consider. Like, it's from 2005, and I am aware that, like, as the series progresses, Captain Jack gets more, you know, to do. He gets more interesting things to do. He gets more intriguing things added to his character, and he gets the entirety of Torchwood, which is something I really need to watch also, because I believe I only watched the pilot of Torchwood. I remember I watched the mini series they did, like, to end it. They watched the mini series. I watched a couple episodes here and there. Don't remember much about it at all. But Torchwood one of the good shows. Like, this whole era of, like, BBC from, like, 2005 to, like, hell, like 2013, 2014, something like that. That was my stuff. That was my stuff right there. Don't remember hardly anything from it, but man, I remember watching a bunch of it. But either way, I'm just starting to ramble now. That was a really good introduction to this two-part episode. I'm very excited to watch the second part, but I will not be watching it in this recording session. I'll be watching it next week for the recording session because I have other things that I need to do. But either way, let me know down in the comments below what you think about this episode and what you think about this introduction of Captain Jack and the Empty Child as well as a villainous antagonistic character. Let me know all that down in the comments as well. And also what I mentioned earlier about, I forgot what it was. It was something about the Blitz, I think. But let me know that. No, the hospital. Let me know if the hospital was actually referenced anything. I don't know if it was or not. I'll probably look it up later. But either way, let me know all that down in the comments below and everything. If you like this reaction as well, leave a like as well on the video. It definitely does help out and boost it up in the algorithm so more people can see it, more people can find the channel, and more people can join the community. And if you want to join the community as well, go ahead and subscribe. You'll be notified of all the videos I upload, which will be pretty much videos on a weekly basis for the most part. There are some weeks that I upload more videos, some weeks that I upload less. It all depends on my schedule and everything. I'm trying to keep a fairly decent schedule for everyone. That's just how I am. I don't know how I'm doing it. Don't ask me, because I don't know. But if you want to see all the videos, go ahead and subscribe as well. There's also a link to my Discord down in the description below. Go ahead and join that as well, and we can chat about other things beyond the shows and everything, even when we get closer to the community and all that good stuff as well. And until next time, if you want to see more from the channel, right over here is going to be a playlist for something you can watch from the channel as well. Go ahead and watch that too. And over here is going to be a video that YouTube recommends for you as well. And until next time, just stay Doctor Whoing, stay time traveling, and I will see you in the next one. Until then, peace everyone. Peace.